Illusionary Artist Chapter. Prologue. Atelier has always been passionate about drawing. Ever since she was a child, she had always carried around her sketchbook and art supplies wherever she went, painting all day long. Regardless of what others might say, she just can't help but love painting. One day, her master Hans has a suggestion for her. Wait, Hans is the master? But the Atelier is stronger! It's about... It's about nothing? What? I've been bamboozled. I've been trolled by illusionary art. Atelier, have you been drawing all morning again? Yes, Master Hans, I got up extra early today so I could admire the morning sunrise. It was such a magnificent view that I just couldn't resist going out to paint it in my sketchbook. I just had to capture the beauty of the flowers and trees as their colors shifted in the morning light. And so you kept on drawing to the point that you even forgot to have breakfast. You sure are an avid painter, aren't you? Considering your profound enthusiasm and drive, you may as well be able to create illusionary art. Illusionary art? I thought only the most exceptional artists could do that. Isn't that when you imbue art with its own will? Exactly. Incorporating diverse colors into one's art is what gives it life. That's what makes it illusionary art. Now that I think of it, I guess I've never properly shown you my illusionary art, have you? Picture is worth 1,000 words, as they say. Let me show you what illusionary art is all about. Your attack increases with groups of 4 orbs. Make as many groups of 4 orbs as you can. Alright, let's kill this. Let's kill Hans. We're killing Hans, boys. Killing Hans, boys. I messed up. This is not how you match. They look like real-life birds, and they just felt just as lively too. Your illusionary art is truly spectacular, Master. It really does contain life itself. Ah, thank you kindly for the praise. You see, I've always been awe of birds who can fly freely in the boundless sky. I became an artist specifically because of my desire to portray their splendor and liveliness. These feelings took shape in my art, and in turn brought them to life. You made to paint these kinds of strong emotions into your work, be it yearning, passion, or love. That's how your art comes to life. Paint strong emotions into my work. Do I really have it in me? No doubt about it. I know full well how you love painting more than anything in the world. Let me give you this. Yo, it's a single paint. Let's go! It's a watercolor paint you always treasured. It's made from a mixture of special pigments and water. It's hue meant to evoke a majestic ocean. I misread hue wrong. It should help you in your endeavor to paint illusionary art. I wonder what kind of illusionary art will emerge from your blank canvas. I'm really looking forward to the day I can gaze upon your works, Atelier, both as your master and as your fellow artist. And so, at her master's prompting, Atelier decides to create her own illusionary art. What kind of subject will she immortalize on her canvas? Temp assistant. Following her master's suggestion to create her own illusionary art, Atelier racks her brain, musing over what to do. My own illusionary art, but what would be a good subject? An illustration of a villain will life, a crystallization of my emotion. What could it become? Oh, a visitor. I'm coming. Who is it? Atelier. What? Please, Atelier, I need your help. I'm dying here. Help! Help me! Damn, Pastel, would you calm down? You'll possess confused poor Atelier here. My dear naive Elio, you're real right now? There's no manga artist in the world who can say calm with the nightmare known as deadlines looming overhead. Deadline? You should talk about your ongoing manga series, Pastel. But wait a minute, last time I saw you. This month will be a breeze. Isn't that what you said? After that, she was suddenly tasked with the coloring assignment and had to kiss that breeze goodbye. Yeah, and that's why I'd like you, Atelier, to please help me with the backgrounds. Otherwise, I won't be done in time. No chapter 35, the hungry heroine star Kiri this month? I'm also begging you to lend her a hand. I can help out with the screen tones and stuff, but this flowery maiden's comic style isn't really my forte. Yes, of course. Let me know what you need me to do. I'll be your assistant today. However, manga techniques aren't my expertise, so please give me exact instructions. Well, that goes without saying. You're really doing me a huge service. Thank you so much. No, my savior, my goddess. Yeah, let's get these pages done. Thank you for helping out, don't you? No, would absorb. Ew. I am bad at magic. Yuck. Wow, there's so much green. There we go. That's fine. There's another boss. What is this? It trolled me. Counting on you. I know I can trust you. It's done. We actually finished everything. It's time to really cut it close, huh? Honestly, I didn't think we'd pull it off. And it was all thanks to you two. Seriously, thank you so much. Just glad I could be of assistance. Paintings and manga are two very different mediums, so I was a bit anxious. Are you kidding me? You drew some wonderful flower motifs. You did great. They look like they're straight out of fairyland or something. I love them. Flower fairy? Fairies born from the flowers of these lovely gardens I often visit. A creation that represents something I love. I have my deck pastel. I finally decided what I want to paint. Huh? You see, my master told me something as an illusionary artist. I've been seriously struggling to find the right subject, but now I've made up my mind next to you. Is that so? In that case, I have the perfect gift to help you. Thank you for your help today. Yo, yellow paint, let's go! It's a watercolor paint my sensei kindly shared with me. A vibrant yellow, bright as a sunflower. I hope you're useful for your project, Atelier. Receiving the yellow watercolor from Pastel, Atelier feels more ready than ever to paint her illusionary floral fairies. To draw into reality. Having finally settled on floral fairies for a day, Atelier sends from her canvas, brush in hand. Yet? Atelier, you have a visitor. Atelier, I've been meaning to check in on your whole illusionary art thingy, so here I am. Wait, what the? Atelier standing still in front of an unfinished canvas? Now that's something you don't see every day. Master Pastel, to tell you the truth, I've been painting a lot of fairies ever since I chose them as my subject, but I can't find a way to give life to my paintings. Seems I'm still lacking something, but you're not sure what that something is, right? In that case, I'll introduce you to a dear friend of mine. It'll help you find your answer. Along now? Why don't you tag along, Pastel? Blue painters? Pastel, thank you for tagging along for me to visit my master's friend. Don't sweat it, I guess it's time it's my turn to be an assistant. And anyway, I'm actually pretty curious about the mysterious friend of Mr. Hans. Come on now, time to go. Oh, vicious soldier? What am I doing? Ah. There's this Fujin? What do you mean there's Fujin? I'm just gonna one combo though. Hello, Mr. Hans sent us here. Oh, so you're his apprentice? You're not exactly what I expected. In fact, you might be quite the opposite. I'm Hans' apprentice. It's nice to meet you. My name is Delegate. I see. Of course, I'm Prim. I'm an illusionary artist, just like my good buddy Hans. He asked me to show you my illusionary art. I don't normally do this, but I'll make an exception for you. Feast your eyes and make the most of this special opportunity. Here's my illusionary art. It's just a combo shield. Bruh. It's a buff. You're buffing the enemy. What is this? Illusionary art. Can't even make the full board. Wowza. 3D art really brings a realism, doesn't it? I'm speechless. The bold use of your polygons gave it a unique sense of dimension. It felt as I was actually there. Glad you liked it. I've always been set on giving my art a real sense of presence, which is why I chose to get into digital art. I wanted to make something that felt real, a paste that wouldn't just lay on paper, but it could actually come alive in this world. It's the kind of art I pursue. Geez, that comes to life in this world? I think I understand now why my master wanted me to meet you, Prim. I finally know what I was liking. I was unable to picture my creations living and breathing in this world. I expect nothing less from Hans' apprentice. You catch on pretty quick, but I like you. Here, you can have this. I don't have many chances to use watercolor since I specialize in digital art anyway. A red one now. Wow, really? Wow, this one's an intense red, like a rose. It's so vivid. What a wonderful hue. Thank you so much, Brim. I'll be sure to use this watercolor to complete my illusionary art. Yep, I'm looking forward to see your final result. Do your best, young apprentice. Alright, 2 more to go. Let's go. Art erasing incident? There's lore? Hold up. Finally, able to envision illusionary art next to Prim's guidance, Atelier goes to buy a few more art supplies she needs. Thank you for going shopping with me. You both are too kind. It's no big deal. I'm here because I need to see what you'll paint. Let me help with these small errands. Ditto, and anyway, I needed some time to extra screen tones. Can you imagine if the ones I suddenly went out of production? That'd be the end of me. How about switching to digital and all your worries should be gone. Sorry, but I'm an analog kind of artist. Still, I guess there's no harm in picking up a few digital techniques now and then. It's sure stimulating and fun to talk shop with other artists. Oh my, what's this? Graffiti? No. Well, what happened here? That wall's been completely covered with white paint. Look at the edges. You can just barely make out what looks to be a painting underneath it. Some kind of mural? Yeah, it must be kind of street art where you want paint on public walls. In that case, why cover it up with this with white paint? Oh, I'll tell you, what's that thing next to your feet? What's that thing? It looks like an ink roll. Could that be... my super cute art. It's been argued again. I'm sorry, you are? Huh? Who are you? Hey, wait a second. I think you got there. It's... Aha! So you're the ones who can destroy my art. What? That ink roll you're holding there proves it. I'll never forgive you, and I give yourself up easily. I'll have you face justice. What? How dare you ruin my art? I'll never forgive you. What? So you just happen to pick it up so you're completely innocent? I may lack experience, but I'm every bit as passionate about art as you. I would never do something as awful as painting over another artist's work. Seriously? It's almost a big time, huh? Damn, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions and assumed you were the culprits. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we cleared up Mr. Understanding. Miss. Call me Melty. I often come to paint in this area, always with permission, of course, but lately, as soon as I take my eyes off it, my graffiti's getting covered in white paint, just like this one. After pouring your soul into it, too, it must feel terrible. If I ever find who's responsible, I'll be sure to catch him. I'm so sorry I let my frustration get the better of me and accidentally took it out on you guys. You said you were artists yourself, didn't you? Accept this from my apologies. Purple reminds me of the most beautiful violets. Is it really okay for me to have it? My faves, you got use for it, it's all yours. With the issue at hand, I wonder who in the world would go around ruining someone else's artwork. I also like to know why someone would feel the need to paint them all white. Maybe they hate art? You guys are also artists, so be on high alert. You never know what the culprit might strike again. Right. Ellie is deeply shaken at the thought of the art whitewasher roaming around. Nevertheless, with her heart set on completing her illusionary art, she focuses more on her painting. Last one? Last one? Ellie's illusionary art. Atelier has been fervently painting in her studio. Her work is almost complete. Wow, I've never seen anyone this focused. Atelier is really impressive. I have to say, it's clear as day how much our young apprentice here loves painting. Passion is overflowing. Sorry to interrupt, I'm looking for Atelier. Hans, buddy, is that melting issue? Your apprentice is quite focused right now. We better leave her be. What's her matter? Finally, I found out who's behind the art vandalism. I came right away to tell you. Do you have a minute? 1 moment, please. Catching up. Stunned if I had this screen for the final touch here. Found you. So many vivid colors. What? Who are you? What's the deal with that lady? I mean, she's all white, and there's unmistakable style too. It's correction fluid. There's no doubt. She's the one who covered my graffiti in white. Is that right, Eliza? Eliza? She's a demon who erases colors. She goes around covering all the most vivid artwork with white paint. I see. So she was drawn to the colorful painting Atelier has been working on. Her painting red, blue, yellow, purple, green, so many colors. All white and everything, so pristine. Oh no, it's the boss. Evil. So many colors, I make it beautiful. Oh, what am I doing? It's not TPA, yeah, that's fine. Oh no! Atelier's painting! Now, pure white, so beautiful. No need to worry, Pastel. Even if it gets covered in mud, I'll just paint it anew. No matter how many times it takes, I'll paint it over and over again. Whatever happens, I'll never stop painting. I'll create a whole new word for my art. This drive is what makes us artists. Question mark, exclamation. The artwork Eliza painted over, it's shining. Hello, my lovely artist. Thank you for drawing me. Were you the fairy I painted? Telly poured her heartfelt emotion into her painting, thus creating a piece of illusionary art. So pretty and amiable. This floral fairy is much like you, Telly. I guess art really does imitate life. No, all these colors no good, and everything must be white. Only white, unique. And if kind fairy, would you please help me? Of course I will. Let's protect the painting together. Won't allow you and your white paint to continue destroying all the vivid colorfulness our art has to offer. Please, let me whiten all. Super resolve. Ew. Color reset. Don't need those. Attribute absorb. Damage. I guess I'm just tanking stuff. Right, type of damage. Damage cap on a story dungeon team. I cannot. It's sad. White. I want white! Bruh. That is the chunkiest cloud I've seen. What am I doing? Not dead? Bruh. Alright, finally. The leisure disappeared. Do you think she gave up trying to paint over Atelier's illusionary art? For a time being, at least. As long as we continue creating art, she'll be certainly be back to erase it. That's her whole reason for existence. Even if she comes back and covers all my work in white, I will simply repaint everything. Painting is the one thing I will never grow tired of. Yes, Atelier is screaming like a true artist. On, my friend, you sure have an outstanding apprentice. Couldn't agree more. I'm really proud of you. Atelier, let me congratulate you by something I missed it. Thank you, Master. Actually, I have to thank all of you for everything. Then you can create even more paintings for everyone to see. Oh, my. Epilogue. And so, Atelier finally completed her first floral fairy theme illusionary art. Inspired by her accomplishment, Pastel and Melty both dive into their works with renewed energy. Hans and Prim keep researching about the color erasing demons, seeking out any useful information about her. Everyone expects her to show up again sooner rather than later. Nevertheless, Atelier continues to adorn the canvas with her beautiful floral fairies without ever losing her smile. There's little doubt she'll ever put her brush down. After all, everyone knows there's nothing in the whole wide world Atelier loves more than anything. Alright, let's see these males. Just one male. Alright, I'm gonna get Atelier right here. Watch. Easy game. Of course, I need Atelier to roll like mine. A ball? Yuck.